Hi chemistry class, I'm just going to go through some examples that you might expect to see on tomorrow's test. I'll introduce the examples and then go through a solution. So when I'm done talking about the example, if you want to do it on your own, just pause the video and then check your work as I explain it. Alright, that might be a good way to study. If you just watch me do it, it's not very difficult. Alright, so start you off easy. Everyone was really good at these cells. I was really impressed with the drawings you guys made, and I think it worked really well for you guys. So here's a question I can ask on the test. I said the test would be all multiple choice, but it's possible I could put in a kind of matching or a numerical question where you have to number things. So expect to see that. And it might look like this. So I've asked us to identify the parts of the cell that correspond to each of the terms. All right, so if I look at the cell there, I see it's a silver tin cell. The numbered parts are the electrodes, the electrolytes, the salt bridge, the wire. I'm hoping all of that is really familiar to you. Okay, maybe I'll start by numbering the salt bridge. That's easy. That's number 6. Everyone's going to get that right. Now let's talk about the cathode. Remember, the electrodes are the solid conductors. Okay, and what we should know right away is what happens at the cathode is reduction. Remember, red cat. All right, that pen looks like it's not going to work for me. So what gets reduced? Well, we know that that's going to be the SOA. So the SOA undergoes reduction at the cathode. So now it's just a matter of looking at our redox table, looking for the SOA. I think it's going to be the silver ions. Okay, so the silver ions are the SOA, which means they react at the cathode. So the silver ions aren't the cathode. They react at the cathode. They were going to be reduced into silver at the cathode, at the silver electrode, which is number 1. Okay. The Ra, well, we know how to find that. We're just looking for what we have that's on the bottom right here. I would expect it's going to be tin 2 ions. It's asking for the Ra. That is the tin 2 ions. Okay. So that's number 4. They react at the anode, which is the solid conductor. That's going to be number 3. Stay tuned for more examples.